Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Best stock up while you can. So... No. Go on, then. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. Maybe next time, eh? Finished, are you? Still alive, are you? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Not saying for you, dear. No scratches, all right? And?
Say what you will, Lady Karen is...
Do you think Sid will tell us about his adventures in Ash?
I doubt it. I heard he's leaving again. Well, then maybe when he gets back.
Clive. Truth, alas. Allow me to educate you. Here's the latest information I have. Here you are. Thus ends today's lesson.
My Lord Marquis, I I heard about Eastpool. That some of my fellow Guardians are to build a new home there, both for themselves and for Madame Martha's bearers. Is it true?
It's true. The village is to be rebuilt.
I have many fond memories of Eastpool. When I was a child, we would visit my aunt and uncle often. They would lavish attention upon me as if I were the son they never had. I went to see Aunt Hannah after my uncle passed away, but not nearly as often as I should have.
Oscar, I'd like you to assist Sir Wade in the rebuilding efforts.
But my lord, my training is not yet complete. I couldn't possibly.
I warned you I might not be the easiest of masters, but I'm not as hard-hearted as that. Go. Be with your aunt. Rebuild her home. Is what she would have wanted.
Yes, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
Clive, do you have a moment?
Of course. Always.
I wanted to give you something.
Is this?
I stitched it from the cloth you gave Hortense. The piece she said you liked best. I told her I used to enjoy needlework, but I didn't think she'd remember.
It's beautiful, Jill. You didn't have to.
When I was very little, I recall my mother telling me that young ladies of the court would give knights ribbons from their hair before they went off to war. I still wear mine, so I made you this instead. Black is the color of eternity. It cannot be stained. It cannot be sullied. It is unchanging, unwavering, just like your resolve. And mine.
Our resolve. May it never diminish.
And may it ever bring you back to me. I will always, always be here.
Thank you, Jill.
What is it, Clive? You can always... Somewhere. I know. Thank you. And so for... So when this is... Somewhere. I know. Thank you. And so for now... It occurred... The fallen... But you saved me. I'm always with you, Clive. First the skies, then the crystal. What next?
Is there out you need? There's no... Your lads... and I've never... Oh...
It's hardly everything.
You can... You take care now.
Welcome back, Sid.
Well, someone's in a good mood. Drink up, you lot. The next round's on Sid. Oh, keep your mug handy.
How's it going? Bud. I'll hold the fort. Don't you worry.
If there's anything special you fancy supping on before you go, I'd be glad to make it for you. As long as it's brown. Always one more job to do, isn't there, Clive?
It's him, I tell you. Sid! Look what the curse breakers brought back from Dalmekia. Said they were all the rage in Dalamil. Looks sort of funny if you ask me.
I'll be damned.
Have you had one before?
Something smells good. What are we having?
Bombs! And they are good. You should try one.
Eh? The bloody great hole in it. Who ate the rest?
It's supposed to be hollow, silly. Haven't you ever seen Drake's Fang? You're going somewhere, Sid. Can we come? I promise we'll be good. You're going somewhere, Sid. Can we come? I promise we'll be good.
Sid, did you know that chocobos are far more resilient to the effects of ether than most other beasts? Some say that's one of the reasons they were tamed for use as mounts and sumpters, so that an ether flood wouldn't mean instant death for their riders or drivers. Me, I reckon they built it up over generations. Too many foolish traders driving their birds into floods, and only the toughest surviving.
I was wondering when next you'd visit. In short, I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you. You wish to study the tomes? You are always welcome, Clive.
Not a word in this one, either.
Clive, my boy, do you know what? 'Twas not your mother, but above all, and so That's my boy. What can I do for my favorite? We'll be fine, Clive.
You don't know what you're talking about. The odour's what gives chances stew its,
Brother, I put Father's helm in your chambers. He should be with you when his vision is finally realized.
Thank you, Joshua. For everything.
Don't mention it. All is well, I trust? His flame. Chroniclers, imagine. You have but to say the word.
Ifrit, your resolve didn't falter.
No. Though I continue to be bewildered by fate, that I should meet with my old tutor here, at the very end of the world. I thank you, with all my heart, for giving me this chance.
And I thank you for taking it.
Should like to look upon that flower once more, when I am worthy. I stand ready to leave for Origin at your word. May Grieger go with us.
And see us safely home.
The hour fast approaches. Alas. And yet... my decision... You said it yourself.
He must.
My decision is made. You said it yourself. He
must.
The time is nigh, Ifrit. Must we away? I await your word.
You be careful up there. If you happen to snag your breeches on anything, be sure to bring them back to me. I'll get them patched up right away.
There's something about it. I feel like it's calling to me.
Yun, then end it.
If you've got something to ask, ask.
No.
Is that right? Might be time. And if it weren't, I know you'll do right by us, Clive.
Back again? Till next you need me.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Anything catch your eye? Seen enough?
I read Gav's report on Stonehair. Only wish I could have been there to see the Mother Crystal fall.
It's just a shame it wasn't the last. Assuming that thing looming over the mountains is a Mother Crystal.
Yes, my lord? May the Firebird's flame burn ever in your heart.
Thank you, my lord, for taking me in. Everyone here has been so kind. It reminds me of home.
Tire's teased. Clive, I wanted to give you something for the kindness you showed my mentor.
What's this?
A chest of all the medicines you're ever likely to need. Seeing as you're so reluctant to come to the infirmary, I thought you might as well take a part of the infirmary with you.
I'm sure it will be very helpful indeed. And Tyre, try not to work too hard.
And work Rodrigue all the harder, you mean? He's a quick study, but he's got a long way to go yet. I'll take that particular piece of advice when you heed it yourself, thank you very much. Besides, who else is going to see that your brother takes his medicine?
Who indeed?
I'm glad I was there for his final moments. He deserved the peace he chose.
You nearly collapsed back there.
It's just a touch of the vapor.
All this time, my heart has wandered hither and thither in search of the perfect companion. When all along he was here, standing right beside me.
There's so much food in the hideaway. Sometimes, in my cell, my tummy rumbled so loud that Chadwick would sneak me some gruel from his bowl. I miss him. He would have liked this place.
Come on, let's go up to the haven.
When you return, would you mind teaching the children another lesson? They did so enjoy your last.
Sums.
All right, Clive.
Make a name for
You better bloody enjoy your while. Imagine that. Try, Clive. Need something? Give a melon half, Clive.